Hello, hello, hello. It's Paula Fern from Manchester in the UK. I hope you are well. We're here for week 3 of our Travel Biz Bootcamp, and we're going to be going through some really important stuff today. And it's all about what you're going to be earning and how that comes about and how it all works. So I'm going to share my screen and go through a few slides with you. I'm going to be on for about 20 minutes, just going through some information. And then if there are any questions at the end, do feel free to ask them or ask whoever shared this video with you. So as I said, welcome to week 3. Don't tell your travel agent. And the reason that we say don't tell your travel agent is because we can always beat travel agent prices. So what we're going to talk about tonight and today is how much you can earn, how long does it take, and how you actually get started. Do stay on till the end because there's an important announcement that I'm going to be making, and I think you're going to really enjoy what we've got to share tonight. So the different ways that you can earn through our travel club, our travel membership, the Netflix of travel, however you want to sort of describe it. We've talked already about the fact that you have a membership that you pay every month for, and it's really affordable. And we're going to talk a bit more about that in a moment. But the different ways you can actually earn are through direct sales. So every single sale you make money on. We have additional bonuses that you can claim as your organization grows, as you make more sales, and as your business volume increases, you get additional bonuses every single month. You also get paid every single day when you get to a certain level, which I'm going to talk a bit more detail about in a moment. You also get free all-inclusive travel when you continue to grow your organization and you reach certain levels. Our CEO actually takes you away, all inclusive, all drinks, all food, everything, all the accommodation, all covered for you, and pays for everything. So it's an absolute luxury trip. And he does that to just say thank you, really, for sharing the business in the way that we've talked about before and how easy it is to do. But he just wants to, he wants to show his appreciation. And we've got business partners that we know personally that have had all of this as well. And it's absolutely incredible when they share their story. But we also have our complimentary trips and experiences, such as the Louis Vuitton experience in Paris. And there are also lots of different options and things available for people as you go through and as you grow your organization. If you can just bear with me one moment, I'm going to be right back with you. I just need to just mute 1 second. I'll be right back with you. I don't know if this is muted. I bet you can hear me. Ava, I need you to go upstairs, sweetheart. Go speak to Josh. Okay. Can you still hear me?
Yeah,
Yes.
we can hear you.
Okay, so you heard me ask to go upstairs. I'm so sorry about that. So how do we compare in business terms? How do we compare to other businesses that are similar to our own? The business type of a franchise, for example, you've got Subway. There's all sorts of different franchises that you can get, but it costs hundreds of thousands of pounds, and you're relying on others to actually come and shop and buy from your store. And there's no guarantees that you're going to make a profit. I know people that have had a franchise and they've paid tens of thousands of pounds for it. They've had it over maybe 10 years and they've not yet broken even. So there's a lot of people are spending money and finding ways to earn an income, but what they're finding is it's not actually as fruitful as they once thought it was. Timeshare. So timeshare, if you don't know, is going to stay in a specific location, a specific hotel or resort, and you are basically told when it's available. you share this place with other people. There's limited dates as to when you can go. And there are very complicated contracts. Again, I know people that have become business partners with us that had timeshares, and they've actually tried to cancel timeshare agreements, and the contracts are so complicated and have so much small print that you end up getting tied into things that you don't necessarily realize that you are tied into. It also costs a hell of a lot of money to have a timeshare. Other travel clubs, before I even started in this travel club, I compared everything that was out there related to direct sales and travel. And every single one of them, I've done a recent review as well, because there's been some new kids on the block, if you like. And what I've seen is they're not as transparent as we are. They're hidden costs that you have to pay. So some of them do state that there is free, you can join a travel club for free. However, when you join that travel club for free, there's additional costs for you to get to the level. I mean, I've not done a direct comparison financially of other travel clubs, but I am going to be doing that in the future, because I know for a fact that the hidden costs that are there, when you look at what we have available, you're going to be paying way more than what we offer. You're limited for what you can book as well. And 9 out of 10 of the ones that I've looked at only actually provide wholesale. So we provide a whole lot more than just wholesale prices. So if you look at us compared to all of those different descriptions, our memberships cost less than a Starbucks a day, as little as £3.50. And we're totally independent. So you're booking your travel independently. You're not relying on people to come and visit your travel shop. You're not relying on other people to put money in your pocket. What you're relying on is the fact that you can book your own travel. So the worst case scenario, if you decide never to build a team with us or never to grow this as an income, you're still getting your travel independently and you're getting massive discounts that aren't available anywhere else. In relation to the timeshare, we're exactly the same as other search engines. We don't have any limitations. So we have a wholesale search engine. The search engine is designed in the exact same way as every other search engine out there. The only difference we have is it brings prices back to us that are minus the commission. So you've not got any commission to pay on those searches, on those bookings. We don't have contracts either. We have 0 contracts. We also have some breathing space. So if there's financial issues that have appeared that you weren't expecting, you're able to pause your membership for a certain amount of time, which is really handy in today's sort of financial, with the issues that we're all experiencing financially. Now, other travel clubs, we've got complete transparency. So we've mentioned this hidden cost. We don't have that. What you see is what you get. Everything that you see is in front of you. Everything that you need to know is put in front of you straight away. There's no limitations for your search engine. And we provide wholesale and dreamcation. So everyone at this point in week 3 should also already be aware that when you pay your monthly membership fee, that is actually doubled up and transformed into points for dreamcations, and those are getaways and world tours. Other companies that do similar things to us don't have that availability, they just have the wholesale. If they do have that availability, they don't necessarily have the kind of choice that we have. So you can see the value that we offer as a company and as a membership, the value that we have over lots of other different options is there. And it's absolutely incredible. It's life-changing. It's changed my life. So what do you earn? If we look at some numbers then, if we look at a platinum membership, so there's different types of membership. We're looking at the platinum membership, which is our bestseller. You're going to get $50 per sale. So we talked about the direct sales that you get. You're going to get $50. And in UK cash, if you want to work it out with that, it's around £45 per sale. Now, let's not say if, when you get 4 sales, not only are you making £180, You're also in a position where the amount you get paid from the company covers all of your membership costs. So at this point, when you've introduced 4 people to the membership, you're at a point where you are actually receiving a daily income, and that daily income covers the whole cost of your membership every month. So the first month, for example, just to give you an example of what happened to me, the first month I paid for my membership out of my bank account. By the second month, I didn't have to do that because I'd introduced 4 members who purchased a membership from me. And what happened over that time is I began to earn a daily income, which then covered the cost of my membership. You have your own sort of internal banking system within our membership. And as you earn money within that sort of banking system or pot, or however you want to sort of view it, that amount is deducted each month. If you've got enough in there, it will be deducted each month from there. So the next stage, so you've got 4 people who have purchased a membership from you. They then want to get a free membership. So you're helping them get a free membership by tuning into the different things that we have available, and the different trainings, and the different people, the business partners that we have, and the mentorship is amazing that we've got with this company. And as that continues to happen, you're going to hit one star director. You're going to start earning $300 to $400 per month. That equates to around £270 or £361 a month. Now, every single year, if you're getting that amount every single year, you're looking at £4,332 a year as an additional income, just doing something that you love, which is traveling the world. That's not bad at all. And then we're looking at 2-star directors. So the people that you've introduced, they also want a free membership. So they also want to make sales. So they also start to do so. And with a 2-star director position, you're looking at 1.5k per month, which in UK money works out around £1,354 a month. That's the equivalent of your average UK income. Over a year, you're looking at £16,248, over 16 grand a year to get to 2-star director, and it's not difficult to do. We look at 3-star director because your organisation continues to grow and grow. Last week, we talked about the ripple effect. When you do those little things time after time, and you're sharing with other people that are doing those little things time after time, the ripple effect is in full flow now, and we're at 3-star director. You're looking at 2.1k per month, works out about £1,896. That's almost 23 grand a year. That's a whole income. That's an annual income covered. You're in a position there where if you do work full time, you're in a position to consider, well, do I carry on working, or do I go and fulfill my dream of traveling? There's a few more steps to go. I've not included everything within this slide, and there's a few different other steps, but what I love, and what is something that most of our business owners aspire to, is to get to ambassador. You're looking at 4.2k per month dollars, £3,792 a month. Can you manage on nearly four grand a month? I think I can manage very, very well on that. Each year, you're looking at 45,000 a year when you're ambassador. And the next stage, 1-star ambassador, 6.75k dollars per month. That's over 6 grand a month in UK money. That's £73,000 per year. I mean, that's double, triple your average income for the UK. And it's easily done. And remember, it's doing what you already do. And it's doing things repeatedly. It's doing things that other people can duplicate. And it's doing things that you love, traveling. You're traveling the world and sharing that. So what can that kind of money do? It can cover your mortgage payment. It can cover your car if it's on finance. You can go where you want to go, when you want to go. One of the things that drew me to this was the fact that I've got 4 kids. I never want to have to worry about money again. I never want it to be a concern for me whether or not I can get those school shoes for my kids, or whether I can buy that uniform, or whether we can go out for dinner one night. And finding that work-life balance is absolutely key. How everyone that I know that either works or has their own business, they want a work-life balance that works for them. So, and everyone you see on this slide that I shared last week, every one of those and more have achieved all of these things. And their lives have changed because of the way that they do things and the way that they're using this business in such a positive way. I mentioned at the beginning that we will be holding a workshop, 23rd of October, 7 p.m. till 9 p.m. We're going to be accumulating everything that we've learned over these 3 weeks in this boot camp, and we're going to be going deep, showing you exactly how you can use your membership, how it works. I'll be going step by step through the different screens, through the different options within your membership, and I'll be going through everything that you need to be able to book your own trips. That's going to be on the 23rd of October. And I'm going to stop sharing my screen, and I'm going to see if there is anyone that has any questions or anything that they would like to add about what I've talked about.
Can I add a few things?
Yeah.
The ambassadors thing, you also get shares, so that depending on what star level you are, you get shares from the company on a monthly basis. I believe that they get a bonus.
Yeah, you're in the ambassador pool. When you get to
Yeah.
ambassador level, you go into the ambassador pool. You actually get shares of the overall business, which is really exciting. Yeah.
So that's quite a nice little extra. And I do believe the Louis Vuitton is a little black card you get that has $2,000 on it that you can spend as you like. And you have your own personal shopper with you.
Yeah.
So that is definitely something to aim for.
Definitely, yeah. Amazing. I absolutely love it. They're so generous in this company. And the comparisons that I've done with other companies proves that, because what we have and what we are rewarded for doing the things that we're doing, there isn't another company that matches the way that we do things. Carol, did you have something you wanted to?
I did. When you're doing your comparisons on what other travel companies offer, etc., I don't think anyone offers a free trip incentive straight out the door. You know, a free trip, and you get a free holiday straight away, straight out the door, straight out the park, you get a free one. And you get one of those every single year whilst you're an active member as well. And there's 64 locations to choose from, and I ain't going to live long enough to do them. So do them all. So I think that's pretty impressive. Also, when you get to 3-star, you also get a $300 lifestyle bonus, which can cover the cost of you upgrading your car.
Yeah.
There's so much to this that you get extra little bonuses here and there.
There is, and
yeah,
there is so much, and that's why I've broken things down in the way that I have, because
I know, it can overwhelm us.
No, it's amazing. Thank you. This really helps, because anyone that already knows this stuff, these little add-ons that I've not talked about are perfect to mention right now. But the reason that I broke it down in the way that I have is because it can be a bit overwhelming. But there's even more. I've got more in my phone that I want to share that I've not put on the slides. You can pay with crypto. If anyone's watching this that invests in crypto and wants to use either Bitcoin, Tether, or USD coin, you can use that to pay. And I've gone through the process to actually check it out for all of my customers and all of my members, just to see how it works. And all you need, it uses Coinbase, and all you need is the address, and you just copy and paste it as you would do when you're doing any transfer. Really simple to do. And also, we're in over 60 countries world over. We've just expanded into 5 more.
Yeah.
So we've just expanded, which I wanted to talk about because it's so important to remember that we are a global company. We're not restricted to any specific area. And if you are in a country that we don't yet cover, you could be the leader of that country. We've just expanded into Zambia, Tanzania, Kenya, Kazakhstan, and India. If you know anyone in those countries, if you know anyone in any country, come and talk to us, because you could be the leader in your own country and you could be leading a team and really pioneering the way for people to travel for less and enjoy more living. Who doesn't want to do that? And there's also, we have promotions on, ladies, as you know, we have promotions on all the time. As I've mentioned, the company is just so generous. And there's a promotion on to, if you submit a video of where you've traveled to, or where you've been to, or what your experience is in a hotel that you've been to through our club, you can actually win 5,000 loyalty points. Now, the loyalty points are part of our wholesale search engine. You can pay for your flights with that. So you're going to go to a resort and you might pay nothing. If you've seen the other videos, if this doesn't make sense, ask us, because we've got lots more videos we can share with you. But you can go to a resort and pay 0, and then you can get your flights through rewards. Video where you are. We're going, I think most of us on here are going to be going to Budapest in November. I'm videoing everything. I'm going to be a typical tourist. I'm going to submit my video and I'm going to try and win 5,000 loyalty points, because that'll cover my flight somewhere next time I go traveling.
You also got the 10,000 points, didn't you, for Budapest?
Yes. So as you, yes, I will, Charlotte, I will, of course, send you more information about the loyalty points and the flights and everything. Of course I will. But yeah, and this is the thing with the world tours that we have. Most of the time, there's always something going on. So you might get a world tour for 99, no, for $1 a night, you might get a world tour for. You might get a world tour for a couple of $100, but you might get 10,000 loyalty points for booking it. You get your free trip incentive, like Daryl mentioned. You get to go to Louis Vuitton. You get your little black card. It's incredible. And when I've looked, honestly, come and ask me directly. When I've looked at other companies that do similar things to us, none of them match up, not one of them. They don't offer all of the things that we do. You might have little bits and pieces of them. I've not seen any one of them that offers a Louis Vuitton experience. That's exclusive to us. And I've got to say, I think that's down to the CEO's wife, because she's so elegant and beautiful, and that's just up her street. And she thought she should share it with everyone else, which I absolutely adore her for. But no one else does these little things. Make all the difference, don't they? Make it special, make it community, and they show how much he cares, David Hart. So yes, are there any other questions before I end our boot camp this evening?
I was just going to say, I don't know if you can see my background. That's actually outside the Hyatt Regency in Dubai, where I spent $89 for 5 nights for 2 people, including breakfast, on a world tour. And I met some of the most amazing partners. They was just so much fun. So the world tours are just meeting other people that are like-minded.
Yeah,
they're so good.
It's mind-blowing. And you meet the people that you've been chatting with online.
Yeah.
And you've all got something in common.
Absolutely.
Yeah. Well, thank you so much, ladies, for being on tonight. So lovely to see you. I'll share this link. It'll be on YouTube, and I'll share the link. If you're watching this and you're not on live and you've got questions, come to any one of us and we'll be happy to help you. And we will see you at the workshop on the 23rd of October. We're going to go honestly, you're going to love it, because we're going to go into a proper membership, and we're going to do all the things that we've just talked about: booking travel, checking out how much it's going to cost, do a few comparisons. Yeah, so we've got lots happening. So thank you, thank you, thank you so much for coming on, and I will see you all very soon.
Bye.
Bye.